Whoa, and look at what is left. That's gorgeous. Today I am going to be creating a look with the Tartelette Reflections eyeshadow palette. This is their new eyeshadow palette that they released for their 25th anniversary. There goes the plastic. I do like to keep my plastics in my palettes to keep, to keep nail marks out of it when you open the plastic up, and also to keep my mirror nice and clean. So that's a tip from me to you. Make sure you keep your plastics, even though they're a little bit annoying, because it does keep you from like accidentally clawing your shades when you're opening the palettes. So they serve a purpose. Okay, so today what made me really be drawn to this eyeshadow palette was these two bottom rows right here. I am super into purples, and I feel like I'm going to create a really beautiful look with this purple row. I'm super excited to play with that. I'm sorry if you hear my dog snoring. He is sleeping soundly this morning here next to me and happens to be snoring. He does that in most of my videos, so I apologize if that's annoying to you. I hope you can overlook it. I'm going to just get my eyes primed and we'll get into the look. Okay, my eyes are primed. Let me take a really good look at the palette and look for all the mattes. I'm gonna get started with this really beautiful soft shade here in the crease, and then I'm gonna work my way into some of these purple shades, and then we'll see what colors of shimmers I end up putting on my eyes. Kind of mimicking the colorway of my butterfly, and so I feel like I'm gonna do something kind of like that. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush into this crease shade here. Okay, so far this pigment is really pretty. It is coming out the exact same shade that it appears like in the palette, and so I really appreciate that. I'm going to try this angled Luxie brush. I'm still trying to get to know this Luxie brush set that I purchased a good long time back. All right, which one do I want to do? I think I'm going to stick with this one here. I'm going to start off with this purple in the outer corner. It's kind of like a purpley orchid, like a pinky purple. Okay, I now have a newfound appreciation for angled eyeshadow brushes. That's fun. Who would have thought? Certainly not I. I want to use a really small detailed brush. I'm going to go into this dark purple shade here with this little soft pencil brush from Luxie, and I'm just gonna deepen up. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Just wanted to deepen up that teeny tiny little corner right there, just the slightest little bit. Ooh, I love that. Okay, next I'm gonna go into this big fat fluffy shader, and I'm going to use this really beautiful purple shade here. Let's see what happens. I just messed up the 25th anniversary thing. I didn't even take a picture of this beauty before I messed it up. What, girl? Yeah, I'm not sure that I like the way those two shades are mixing together, but here we are, and we're going to make it work. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of this purple, this like light purple, and I'm going to blend that up here on the outer edge and kind of just change the hue a little bit more purple. Ooh, that does look pretty now. Just like the softest bit, not too much, because I really don't want to change completely. I just want it to mix into that mauve-y tone and make them look a little bit more cohesive. That is a very different kind of look than I normally do. Very different. Okay, from here, I want to use this really pretty pink shimmer. Just sprayed it with my MAC Fix Plus. Okay, let's take a good look here and see what happens. go for another little layer. It's okay. That shade is a little disappointing. Let me just make the other eye match, and then I'm gonna try applying that one with my finger and see if I can get a little bit more impact. It's not giving the effect that I'd hoped for. Let's try it with the finger as much. Ooh, I really don't want to use my finger. Okay. Oh, it's soft and creamy. Buttery feeling. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's because that was 2 layers on one or if it's because they really do want a finger. Look at the difference. Whoa, and look at what is left. That's gorgeous. Definitely use your fingers on this one, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Yeah, if you're someone that doesn't like to use your fingers, you might not get the full impact out of this palette. I am someone that does not typically like to use my fingers, but I have been just like doing it because it, wow, really makes a difference. Look at that. That is giving me Pat McGrath style effect without the glitter chunks flaking off all over my cheeks. And I don't even have any glitter glue on. Oh, I love the way that looks. I really like the way that looks. Oh my gosh. Okay. That took a turn that I didn't see coming, and I'm so happy for it. I'm going to go into this little pretty white shimmer there. I'm going to put that just right up here. In my arch. And in the inner corner. Wow. Wow, guys, this palette is so pretty. Try to blend that top edge a little bit. There we go. Oh, I love that so much. Wow. Really, really nice. Just want to make sure that my eye base primer is blended out, the edge down here. Okay. I feel like this is probably meant for brows, but I'm going to take, I had something on my lips, sorry. I'm going to take this really pretty purple matte here. And I'm going to line my lower lash line. I love this eye look. Oh my gosh. Is that all we want to do? We really could leave it right here because it is really pretty, but I want to see what this one does right here. I can't help myself. I'm going to just tap it. Okay, barely anything on. And I'm going to just tap it here in the middle. Oh, look at that pretty ethereal color. It did make a difference. You can barely, like, you can't really tell that there's something there, but you can see the difference that it made. Just right there. Ooh, I love that. This is a really fun palette so far. Okay, let me see how many shades I used to create this look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I used a lot of shades. Okay, so I used 8 shades today to create this look. And I mean, honestly, you didn't have to use that many shades. I didn't have to use that many shades, but I just really wanted to. This is a really pretty soft, ethereal look. This is about as ethereal as I get because I really do like a darker outer edge. And although I did add a little bit of that dark smokiness, it's not super dark to where the eye looks like a dark, smoky eye. It just looks like a little bit of a structured, ethereal eye. Is that a thing? If it isn't, I just made it a thing. Okay, here is the finished first eyeshadow look with my Tartelette Reflections 25th Anniversary Eyeshadow Palette. Let's take a good look at the eyes. Let me get you zoomed in. I hope that you're seeing any of the sparkle. I truly have no idea what I'm doing over here. Amateur hour AF. Okay, so that's gonna do it. That's the finished eye look of the day. Let me take my hair down. Here is the finished look of the day. Let me know what you think. I'm super excited to have played with this beautiful eyeshadow palette. I'm really, really glad that it is not scented. I don't feel any irritation with this palette at all so far. Normally, by now, like 10 minutes into wearing my eyes, I would have felt the need to wash my face off immediately if I was gonna have any kind of a reaction. So I can already tell that I'll be able to wear this eye look all day long, and I'm really excited about that. So yeah. So that's it for my first look with the Tartelette Reflections eyeshadow palette. Let me know if you would like for me to create multiple looks, because I would be happy to do a multiple looks video with this eyeshadow palette for you. But I already got the palette full of prints. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to click the like button to let me know. It really does help my small channel out so much. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel before you go. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.